Hey! Queen, you Sansahali from it black sari. Will it look good to you? Already seeing your colors, people taunt. East said to the queen. If you speak the East, then the mother-in-law keeps speaking, always. It seems like the crows have black vaccine. Heard the speaker of husband and mother-in-law. He was not black, Krishna, Vernian and queen was good in the maps. But always used to task the queen about husband and mother-in-law. What will he do? He blonde and Rani Krishna worn. What people? They are PhD in keeping the name. The black and white pair used to speak both. East's mind was clean. If the queen speaks about a color, then she did not feel good, even so she used to speak a little so that she did not insist. But when he used to speak, he was regretted. Her mother always used to be bitterness in the house. Even today, it was just like, when the mother in the house was talked to the queen in the morning, she was a bit nervous. His face was also quiet. East was actually embarrassed on himself. Instead of sitting like a criminal, he went out for work. Many women were walking on the streets by wearing a black sari, all had a blonde, but they looked good on them. East went to work. His childhood friend was along with Wiki and his entire family. Life was recognized only after the back of the back. Vicky's wife came, she was also black. He wore a black sari. A voice came from behind Didi. Look good you. Your sari is also good, and you too. Happiness on the face of weight. Vicky was more happy than that. East Wiki was watching from the miserable. Wiki saw and go he wanted to solve the questions of the East. Wiki asked the East directly, asked whatever I am in your mind, I am ready to answer it. East, he first started saying that he did not have anything like that. Wiki said to the East. You do not know how well I can read the mind of the people. How can you be hidden from my mind? Wiki said further, let's tell your question too. I am thinking that my wife who is black with color and today she has wear a black sari. Even then how much he is so happy. Everyone was listening to everything peacefully and could not speak anything. Wiki said black color is a color in which he never changes in the world, that is, in accompaniment of any other color, he never leaves his existence. Similarly, the letter is also like the color of that color. Never have a colorful girl. It seems to me with his own will. I want to see him happy. What is the people sitting in the same way to speak bad? If the white woman is going to speak lizard. If it is black then the rat or crow speaks. Do not people speak? Keeping a warrior. We should always be happy. That's what I'm doing now. That'll tell me how I see. Looking good, you have received positive energy by looking at the Colgate smile on her face. If you came out of the house then all began to say that sister-in-law. We both thought this thing with a good mind. No one would have spoken to a war. Why change the direction of living because of that? East remembered the atmosphere of the morning of his house. He went on himself. She felt she was really wrong. I hurried the queen because all of them speak to him. Now I have to improve my mistake and apologize to him. He laughed by the goodbye to Vicky. He went to a sari shop by dealing his work. For the queen, she took a black sari and went home. After going home the queen was sitting calm. He gave a voice to the queen and gave sari in his hands. The queen looked a bit. He looked towards the east from the questionnaire. He opened the box and saw a black sari. Queen. I have brought this sare for you. How do you show wear today? If it does not look good then the sari will change. If you see two ways, do you have this color? Good to quit, let's get ready soon we come out and come out. To go to a client they have called in the pair. The queen went to be ready after listening to the east. Black sari is a light of a light and long hair on it. East also. East's mother was also left to see the queen. East said, Queen sorry. Hey, people came to you and I always kept speaking to you, and what is the beauty of what I had forgotten? The color is too, knowing what to do then leave it. Do you leave your own choice? Did you feel very good to wear black sari, but always hit you? Now I understand that if the mind is clear in any color, it is beautiful. You want to live. I will never speak you, and yes, you really look beautiful. It blooms on your color, black color. Listening to this thing that the redness of the queen had increased even more. Sharma said that the right thing, do you too? East saw a smiling face of the queen and the East was happy with his thoughts. The mind has thanked Vicky in the mind because this change was done by the words of the wiki. Beautiful look is not necessary to look beautiful, but it is important to have beautiful thinking. If the mind is beautiful, then it does not matter what color it is.